So now we are trying to investigate the relationship between a total team salary in the NFL and the number of wins. So hopefully the more you spend, the more you win. And again, we've been given the actual regression line. First question asks us to give the one sentence interpretation of slope. So again, I want you to pause the video, try this out. This is 100% going to be on the exam. Welcome back. All right, our one sentence interpretation, we need to say for every, or for each. I always use every. I don't know why I haven't changed the actual interpretation. But for every one, now we need our units. So our X is in millions of dollars, right? So for every $1 million increase in total team salary, so all I input here was the units for my X and then what my X variable was. Now we need our Y variable, the number of wins. And if you want it to be very good, you would write out of 16 season games, but I don't care. I want to write less. And this demonstrates that I know what the heck I'm talking about. The number of wins. Next, we have to decide if it increases or decreases. We have a positive slope, so we're going to say increases by 0.062, right? Our actual slope. And then we need our units of y, which is, oh, there really aren't any wins, I guess. So on these ones where it's a count, it does seem silly to put a unit there. I like to do it even though it's repetitive because it keeps me from forgetting units. And I'm a stickler. If you don't have units, I will 100% dock you. In fact, on Tuesday, we're going to be working on some worksheets. And the most common way I take points off on those worksheets is students just not giving me units. All right, so last question. Again, I want you guys to just take a moment, pause, read through the video, read through the question, and try to answer it on your own. So this is one where I really hope you pause because this is the first time we've seen this. And if you could do it without my help, you're a badass and you're going to do great on the test. But either way, let's keep going. So here we have a team spent $60 million on salaries. So they just gave us a total team salary, which is our X, right? There is no reason to put a crap ton of zeros after this 60 because our salary is in millions of dollars. So this is actually the correct units. We just want to drop down the 60. It says if the residual was calculated to be, okay, so they just gave us our residual, which is our little e, negative 1.503. What is the true number of games won? So number of games won is y, and we want the true one, so this is actual y, not our y hat. So these are the two pieces we were given. That's what we want to find. Now this is similar to the previous example in that it's a two-step process. As soon as I see a residual given, I like to write down my residual formula. Right? This is always going to be our step 2. Because I know my residual, my e. I know I'm looking for y. If only, just like the previous example, if only I had a y hat, I would be able to do this problem, right? But oh, right, I know how to get y hat. To find y hat, all I have to do is plug x into the regression line. So 1.783 plus 0.062 times that 60. I just need to type that into my calculator and see what the heck our predicted value is. And according to my calculator, I would have predicted this team to have won 5.503 of their regular season games, which seems like a very sad return on investment for $60 million. But now I have this, and I can pop it in over here, 5.503. And this is the hardest algebra we will do in this class. So for those of you who came in going like, I'm not great at math, math is not my strong suit, this is it. We need to solve for y. So if we're subtracting 5.03, we'll need to add 5.503 to both sides, telling us that our y is equal to 4. And again, we need some units. This 4, this is the true number of games. This is wins or games won, whatever you want to write down, but give me some sort of units to tell me what the heck you just found out.